Guys, you came off a stretcher. You had 3 games in 6 days. Now you haven't had a game for, I guess, it's going to be 8 days by the time you play. What's that been like, and kind of what's been the focus of practice this week, and how tough has it been to not have some games?
It's always good to rest up, but you never want to lose focus and never want to get too comfortable. We know with the few wins that we do have. So with these days, we've just been still working, still constantly trying to get better each and every day.
Oh yeah, during this time of this rest time, we've just been focusing and working on things that we can get better on. Like, we watch film over the past games, and so we pick out the things that we need to work on, and we put focus into those during practice.
Isaiah, it seems like a lot of three-point shooters aren't much for taking charges, but you are. Just kind of, was that been an ingrained mentality, or just kind of all evolved?
I've always taken charges and things of that sort since high school basketball. I knew coming here is going to be a big factor, and a charge does a lot for the team. It gives us the ball, it gives the other team a foul, and it gives that person a personal foul. So, just little things like that can give some teams an edge.
Adrio, just kind of how much is that, appreciated having a perimeter guy do that, and some of the other ones like Gabe and others and yourself and taking charges?
By him doing that goes to show, not only us, but that shows like the people, like we're all one group. We all are tuned in and locked in to do the same thing. That's win. No matter, certain players might have to do certain things. Now we all on the same page. So by him doing that, and Gabe, we have forwards and guards doing the same thing. We're all on the same page. So that goes to show you like how tuned in we are on trying to be a better basketball team.
You guys feel, I don't know, rusty at all from not playing games, and how tough of the practice has been as Coach Anderson made sure you're just keeping your wind and everything?
Oh yeah, Coach is always making sure we stay fast, make sure we stay like the fastest 40. So like even though we had these days off not playing games and stuff like that, we still be in the gym working.
Yeah, so in that case, I wouldn't say that we're not going to be rusty, because we know what it's going to be when it comes game time. We know what to expect, and so we put all the time into practice. Now it's just time when the game comes to perform.
You look at the FIU. I mean, they haven't played the greatest schedule, but they're averaging almost 100 points. They're leading the nation in forced turnovers with like 23. Sounds like they play a similar style. What are you expecting from them? What do you think about where they rank in some of those categories nationally?
To me personally, I really don't, care about the numbers or whatever, because what they do, something that we do each and every day in practice. So we'll just see when the times get here, but I'm pretty sure we'll be ready for whatever is in front of us.
Since they play a similar style as we play, they shouldn't hit us with anything that we won't expect. I mean, we've seen it all pretty much in the games in past, everything we've seen before. So we're just going out there to play ball.
Yeah, some of these teams that'll come in, they'll try to slow you guys down to the extent you can with a shot clock. Do you like the fact that, at least on paper, that they look like they want to get up and down the court just like you guys do?
If they want to get up and down, I feel like that plays in our favor, because that's something that we do each and every day. So if that's what they want to do, let's do it.
Yeah, we excel in that really well. I mean, getting up and down, that's what we do every day in practice and all the games.
I guess through the first 5 games of the season, you guys feel like maybe you're ahead of schedule defensively in terms of maybe where you thought you would be at this point?
To a point, yes, but not really, because each and every day we still try to plan on getting better each and every day. So we don't want to get the big head about whatever, because these past wins, but we just still plan on taking it one game at a time. Each game is a big game, no matter who we play, and just getting better each and every day.
Exactly what Adrio said. We've been playing solid defense or whatever, but we can always get better. There's always room for improvement, and we work on those things each and every day in practice. And so throughout the course of the season, we should just continue to get better and better.
Isaiah, just offensively, what kind of adjustments have you had to make with a big guy like Daniel, being the focus as far as your game and complement it?
One of the biggest things is use him a lot. Use him as much as you can, because the more that they focus in on him, the more that it opens everything else for us guards and us shooters. And when we get going, it opens a lot of things up for Daniel. So it's just like we just complement each other. We just go back and forth.
And then Jalen's had a really good assist-to turnover ratio to open it up. What's it been like playing with him as far as how he distributes the ball, and just what do you think about, you know, how well that ratio he's got? I guess it's about 5 to 1 or something.
Well, you know, obviously his game, you know, is making us a better team. We're kind of like what he said, like each player has a different role, and just by us executing our roles and doing what we do well, that it makes us better as a team. So by him doing what he's supposed to do, it makes us better as a team.
Oh yeah, he's a great point guard. He's a great player. He knows how to facilitate. He knows how to be the leader on the court. He knows everybody should be at all times. And so, just having a player on the court that can do that, it keeps everybody in balance. Keeps us where we need to be.
It makes it easier.
Are you impressed with how he started off, since considering he didn't play last year? You know, he
Oh
set
well,
up.
I'm not impressed because I've seen it every day in practice. So y'all just seen it, but I was seeing it every day in practice. How eager, how bad he wanted to be out on the floor and compete, you know, in real game settings. So I kind of knew what to expect with Jalen.
I knew that with him being out for that year, that every day in practice he was working hard. So I knew when it come to game time that he was going to perform. He knew what he had to do. He's still a basketball player at the end of the day, so he knows how to get it done.
Anything else for these two guys? All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.